Hello guys, good morning. Good morning to you guys. How are you all doing? I hope you guys are doing all right. Yeah, good morning once again from wherever you are watching this video from, and welcome. I want to do perhaps it's going to be the only one for the week. I am not usually having enough time to do this analysis, but I'm just trying to keep my records on the public space here. I mean, whosoever finds out, all well and good. So I don't want to talk too much. Let's go straight to the charts, and I'll give my idea for what I think the week is going to do. So here we are. I indicated my interest last week on Tuesday because I think I did this analysis last Tuesday. I was saying that as soon as Monday traded down, I only had one thing in mind, or one thing that I expected, and that was to see two places to be traded to. I was highlighting this, I think it was this fair value gap here I was highlighting last week, and this one. So yesterday we had a stop here, a little bit of stop yesterday, and it went back up, but I wasn't very convinced because one of the things that gives me a surety as to the fact that price is going to turn is number one, the lower time frame entries, and again, number two, the sharpness. So it was kind of like lethargic, and eventually it just stayed. I was see there were some things there that on lower time frame. I was trying to take some trades, but I couldn't. I was trying to, not like I was trying to trade, I was trying to spot areas where maybe if price turns or get above, maybe we are going to see higher prices, but no. So which leaves me with one only option, and I also did so. I also made that idea also on the weekly, because I get all of my trades on the weekly. So as you see, this is an order block here, and this is a very, very strong impulse candle. The reason why I have this one here marked also is because there's something they call turtle soup, which is they use to annoy traders, which could see turtle soup, especially because of the fact that we have some crazy news this week. Guys, there are crazy news this week, man. There are crazy news this week. I hope I'm sharing my screen. Oh, shit. I've not been sharing my screen, guys. What the fuck? I'm sorry, I'm going to share my screen now. I'm so sorry, guys. So this was the daily here. I mean, this was the weekly, where I was trying to, this is what I was talking about, that this is an order block, and this is a very strong impulse. So I was looking like, okay, I prefer this week, but on the daily, I saw a fair value in that week, just here. I'll show you now. This week here, this week. But I saw that just below it, there's a small fair value gap, which is also okay, that price could likely trade to. But then there's one thing these guys do always. They like to do this turtle soup thing. And that's the reason why I highlighted this long one here. Perhaps price will just want to tap in here and go back up. So I was saying earlier that this was the fair value gap I was looking at, the first one I was looking at, and then as at yesterday, it was not showing that decision or that proof that it wants to rally higher. So when I woke up this morning, I saw something like this, then I knew that we are most likely going to reach for this area here. Honestly, I'm not going to mind taking a trade today, because one thing I know is that the fundamentals are usually going to go in line with the technical. I mean, or let me not say technical, let me say order flow. The fundamentals will always push the order flow. I don't know if you understand. The fundamentals does not just change everything. This thing is an algo. It works. It's a program thing. I don't know if you understand. It's a program thing. So the fundamentals will only just come to support the order flow. And then the other flow we have is we are still bullish. A lot of people now, especially trend line traders, I can bet you now that they possibly they are bearish, but I'm sorry, until proven wrong, I'm bullish. For me, this right here is the draw on liquidity. This right here is my draw on liquidity. Let me take this away from here. Draw on liquidity right here. This is my draw on liquidity. So I'm just expecting, like I said, I don't like the. I want to say something to you guys. This chart does not need too much. I said in my first video, all you need to do is study a chart. Take a chart, study it for like 2 years. Use the weekly or daily or monthly to study 2 years. If you find something that occurs over and over again, I promise you, your chart will not need to be messy. Your chart will not need to be messy. This week, as at this point here, if you remember, I was trying to say we sell here, around this area here. But while we were here, I was saying that we were bullish. So that is my own part where I changed my mind at the wrong time. Like, I don't know why I did not focus so well to believe, because I was saying that we were going to buy from somewhere here. Those of you that remember, if you watch my last video, I was saying that I want to see a buy from this zone here. It's not answering me. Come on, man. What's going on? This guy is not responding, man. Oh, okay. I was saying that I wanted to see a buy from here, from this zone here. This was where I wanted to see a buy, guys. If you remember, there was a video I made, I wanted to buy here. Now, the reason why I changed my mind to bearishness was because on Friday, this low was taken. But I wasn't patient to come back and check the daily to see if it was a turtle soup or not. Because at the end of the day, it turned to a turtle soup. As at the time that price was trading to this level, it was a bearish candle. But at this point, it was a bullish candle. That means this low was just turtle souped. That was what made me change my mind and say we wanted to be bearish. But I already predicted that all of these highs were going to be graded. I'm not angry because there is no time to be angry. You understand? But we go again and we see that yeah, like I said, this is the point I'm expecting. I would not be opposed to buying from this point once price gets here today. Every other thing that's going to happen tomorrow, I think is just going to push the narrative of what price is saying, which is, for me, foolishness. And we are going to see this draw liquidity taken out. I think this is 19th. I think we're going to see it taken out by March. We have a lot of crazy news this week, and we could see all of these highs taken out by the end of the week. It's very, very possible, guys. It's very, very possible. So keep your eyes and keep your fingers crossed. So I'm actually on another how will I call it now? I'm on some Telegram groups where they were longing, where they were buying Gbpusd from this point last week. And I was like, never, 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 never. I know it, oh. I know it. I know it because I have seen it. Honestly, guys, I'm not proud. Not like I'm not making the biggest money, but at least every month I shared with you guys on the Telegram group. If those of you that are on the Telegram group, I shared it with you. I'm not. I know this thing. I may not make all of the money in it, but at least I can see. I don't really have so much patience. So a lot of people were buying here last week, and I was like, no. That was what made me to do my analysis. And I was like saying that we were still going to see all of this area here traded too. But on the daily, some people were trying to short at this level, and I was like, we are still going to come up into this area here. And you see this line I drew here is where I want to see shorts coming in from, this area here. I want to see shorts coming in. This is another block here, a very, very strong order block. I want to see shorts coming in from here, or I'm going to pick at the center. I want to see shorts coming in from here. Come on, this guy is not responding, man. So I want to see shorts coming in from here. This is where I want to see shorts coming in from. And the thing about this thing is, it does the unexpected. Guys, if you remember, look at me here. I was saying, now I did not even plan this. That this was already highlighted long before for shorts. Why some people were like, it was going to be bullish. I knew that this point here was the area for shorts. So here again is what I'm highlighting. I highlighted this point because I knew that this was where price was going to turn. Because of this, all of this down long stuff, I knew that price was going to turn here. And I see this point also as a point. I'm going to put it down. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, then I'm right. So just step into this area here. I want to see this area as the draw on liquidity. Where is my writing tool? Come on. Come to me. Come on, come on, come on. Where are you? Okay. So this is what I want to see. And I believe that the news, all of this news are going to push that narrative for us. And I don't know, once we get here, we'll see what next to do. I actually do not do all of this. I'll show you. I don't do stuff like this. No, I only do to where I know that price is going to reach for, where it came from. You understand? That's why I also have that idea on Gbpusd as well. UUSD. I was on a Telegram group and someone was like, I was going to buy here, but I was telling someone that these are some of the things that ICT talks about. It's about understanding, seeing things as they are. Seeing things as they are. These are equal lows here. And they may not look like it is, but they are relative equal lows. If this side is going to be traded back up from, then I think that it's just going to create this equal lows. That's just my idea. This equal lows is going to be somewhere that price is going to use for, I don't know, but this is what I think. I think that price is going to do an equal low here and turn back up. I don't really like this trade, so guys, I really do not like trading Euro USD. Euro USD is not my trade. DXY is not my trade. I only do GBP USD. As you can see, I have 4 because I always like to be sure that at least 3 of them are saying the same. At least 3 out of 4 are saying something. Because sometimes these brokers, they are different. So I want to see that 3 out of 4 are doing the same. That's why I have 3. This one I highlighted here is something I have some things that I stored at the end. I mean, like in the past candlesticks, I just put them there so that when I'm low on confidence, I can come back there and see and give myself some little bit of confidence. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for today. Thank you for watching. I hope that the next time we come, I'll be proud of myself. Because honestly, this trading thing is not easy. Like sometimes, especially when it doesn't go your way, it's hard to come back. But I mean, like this is one of the price I would like to pay. I believe that when we have a bigger community, it's going to be better. But this is my idea for GBP USD. And like I said, I hope that when I come back, I'll be proud of myself. And until then, see you guys. Ciao.